Yeah, boy.
God have mercy upon us.
A few moments later.
Okay.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It's across to intercept that. And it's Kubo. Van Basten.
Why are you
He
running?
has found the way through.
Why are you running?
They've won a corner. Santos with the corner, there first. Oh, crazy!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any...
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Fuck! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten actually
Whoa,
didn't
whoa,
do an
whoa,
awful
hey,
lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side. And it's Kubo. And here's Van Basten. And it's Van Basten! He's delivered all right! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Van Basten demonstrated...
And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Okay.
There's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And the shot! And
Okay.
And
collective...
that happens, it gets pinched.
Nicely spread. Threads one in. Oh, super! There's the shot! Fuck! That was superb! Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van
He's on the
Basten
ball.
clear...
And for the first half, that is that. So we go in.
I can see them coming out with more menace.
Now it's Iniesta. Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out, and he shoots! Oh, he's come off the upright. And that is well cleared. Gerrard. And here's Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's...
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but... Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gerrard. passing nice and neat. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Basten! Van Basten! Scorching strike! That is a gem! An absolute... And here's Dembele. David Villa shoots! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack...
He's having a hit! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still
getting both the goals. Try to get that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Santos leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline.
Oh my God!
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Yahoo!
He's had a shot! He lifts the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that...
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Santos looking by any yardstick for... We should be in for something very special. And it's Gerrard. Kubo.
Spike!
He's got away. Shot at goal! Goal! Santos! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a...
Santos have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things...
Can he finish? Now, who's going... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring!
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
And that is the end of the first half. What have we learned from the...
21. Sergio
You happy to let their front players stay up front all the time?
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, it's Van Basten! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class!
after 60 minutes in.
Santos pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right...